Here everyone, wanted to hop on here and just give you a little view of what we're at today. Today is feed day, so we're in the field loading up some bales. So if you've been following along with the farm and paying attention to what we're doing here, you know this is the feed that we use the bale wrapper, the tube line wrapper, and wrap some bales this summer, and the silage. So this is into where the silage is. You can tell, you can see it here under the snow here. Got quite a bit of snow, so it's partially buried. But we're running into some trouble here. Not regards the feed or anything like that. The feed looks really good. Silage turned out nice. It's got a nice smell to it. No mold whatsoever on it, so it turned out really good. But the problem we do have is where we put this out in the middle of our field, right? I'll give you a little look around. Right out in the middle of our field in the back. So we're a half a mile away from the house. So that's where we wrapped it to. And yeah, wasn't a very good idea. Let's just say that. Because now we got another problem. We got a bunch of moose here feeding off the bales. So I'm guessing by the look of the tracks around here, there's probably 4 or 5 of them. Yeah. And that's not very good because they're eating up our silage. This is the end of the row. This is one of the bales I laid out here yesterday, and they really got it pulverized. So I laid this bale out here yesterday to come pick up this morning, and yeah, they done a number on that. But again, you can't blame them, I guess. They're trying to survive too as well. But it still it's a big impact for us, because this summer was a tough summer for us. We didn't get much feed put away, and if everything goes smooth this winter, then we just have enough to feed the animals we have without buying any. So I don't want to buy any, but if this moose thing keeps up, we may get a bunch of bales destroyed. So as you can tell, I'll show you this bale right here. This one here was one of the ones that was out on the end over there yesterday, and they kind of heat out the inside of it a little bit. So yeah, that makes it tough to try to make it go with feeding sheep and stuff like that. But I guess there's not much we can do about it. Our mistake of leaving or keeping the bales in here in the back field. I've had bales in here in the past, but I guess where the winter has been a tough one this year with a lot of snow, that they're feeding heavy. So we never had a problem before because it wasn't much snow, and they could still feed around in the bush and get around quite easily. But I'll turn you guys around and show you some of the tracks and all that. So yeah, and this guy decides to lie down and stick around for a while there. But yeah, as you can see, they've really done some running around here, and I'm just guessing, but it looks like up in the far end they probably got some damage done on the bale way up in the far end up there. You can see where one just walked right over the bales here. I was hoping that we would leave this one and would not have to feed this stretch here. I know it's hard to see because it's all buried in the snow here, but they just walked right over it. So I'm probably thinking that they probably punctured a hole through it now. So yeah, that's some of the some of the problems you have around here. They just really love this silage. So here's another bed right there where they was lying down. So yeah, I guess that's a part of it. So we have to deal with it, I guess, to say the least. So anyway, I've got 2 bales on the tractor here now, so we're gonna head out and we'll head out and feed those bales. Get them fed up for another week. So stick around, I might show you some video of feeding. It started out really cold this morning. It was minus 31 Celsius. Tractors and that started good because we had them in the shop all night, so they started good, no problems. But yeah, it's warmed up quite a bit. It's probably about minus 26, 27 here now. So, but yeah, it's not that bad. So anyway, stick around and you'll see us feed some sheep here in a little bit.
You're watching the Noble Farms YouTube channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and support the channel. Thanks for watching.
So going to get those bales now and put in the feeder here. Don't want to grab them too deep, just a little bit into the bale, because you want to be able to just slip them right into the feeder, nice and gentle. If I can. Doesn't always work out that way. That's that one in. Put the other one in the other feeder. Change some gears there because the tractor is doing too much jumping. This is the worst, trying to get it in the feeders, because where the feeders are empty there, that they wants to not fall down right in the bale feeder. Go get another 2. It's a beautiful day. Sun shining. Temperature is not that cold. Still perfect for out around feeding and so on. So the calves are growing pretty good. Still, they don't mind that cold weather at all. They're still in good shape. Minus 30s, minus 40s. They're still looking pretty good. So yeah, just thought I'd run down and throw out a little treat for them tonight. Just a little bit of feed. They can sure eat. Check the water bowls. Oh yeah, that one's good. Water's pretty warm. You can see a little bit of steam coming off it. It's just lukewarm, so that's good. And that's the ram, so he's got another 4 or 5 days, and then he's going out with the girls. So yeah, that's the ram, purebred North Country Cheviot. He's in pretty good shape too as well. So hopefully he does a good job. He throwed some nice lambs the last time, so yeah, a day in the life of here on the farm, I guess. Feeding sheep, cows. Looks like they all had enough. They're leaving. Some of these lambs are looking real nice. But there's one here that's really thin for some reason. I gave it a shot of dewormer this morning. And just there's Frisco. Hey, girl. Yeah, we got one a ram lamb. He's really thin, but gave him a shot of dewormer this morning just to see how he makes out. That's him right there, up front with the purple dot on his ass. Really thin for some reason, just don't look right at all. Notice how his back legs and front legs is like he's curled up, probably where he's cold because he don't have much fat on him. So it's just weird. All the rest are looking nice and plump. And that one now I don't think he's an aggressive feeder. He don't like to fight for food like the rest of them. So that's probably why he's a little thinner. But anyway, he's eating mineral, he's eating silage, and he's eating grain we throw out. But he just don't seem like he's getting along with the rest at all. But anyway, there's always a rough looking one. We gave him a shot of dewormer just to see if that's, because I know his ass is really dirty, but that's from earlier on in the fall. So he probably had some parasites then. So, but anyway, we gave him a shot. Seemed like yesterday too that his back legs wasn't getting along with him very well. Seemed like he was a bit slow on the back leg side. So I did give him a shot of selenium and vitamin E and a little bit of penicillin just to see what happens to him. Yesterday he was lying down a lot, wasn't up around much, but today he's up and going and running around doing his thing like normal, but he just doesn't look all there. Let's just say that. So I'll definitely keep an eye on them. The rest of them look fine. They said, we lamb late, so the lambs ain't packing on the weight like most lambs this time of the year are big lambs. We don't lamb until late June, 1st of July and stuff. So is a little late. So they don't have the big bodies when they're going into winter. So, but that's how we raise them here. The ewes look really, really good shape. So you can see how wide they are, how heavy set they are. They're looking really good condition. So hopefully that once that ram goes out, he can work his magic. And next summer we'll be showing you guys videos of the lambs that are only semen right now. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it again. The most exciting time, I guess, on the farm. So that's it for the night. We'll close this all up for another day. And get in the house and get some stuff done in there. It's nice now. It's still cold, still minus 26, I believe. Last I checked there, but that's not bad. If it was minus 26 all the time, wouldn't be bad at all. But anyway, Mother Nature, she can do exactly what she wants. She's got full control. So yeah. So that's a wrap for another day. We'll definitely take you along on a trip again tomorrow when things happen around here on the farm.